Well, you know, our friend Elizabeth Alvarez just returned from LA, and she returned to some very nice warm weather. Welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah, great weather, but man, the allergies are really kicking up.
They're rough.
Yeah, I got a scratchy voice today.
Putting your eye makeup on, it's very difficult.
Yeah. All right, good morning, ladies. Good morning to you at home. We begin this morning talking about how it is the question just on everyone's mind right now. Who is going to be the next Lobos basketball coach? It turns out you may not have to go too far to get the answer.
Coach Neal, I don't want to be political, but I hope UNM does the right thing and makes you the head coach.
Well, that is Coach Greg Neal getting a big honor at last night's Albuquerque City Council meeting. He was Steve Alford's right-hand man, and he wants to be the man for the job. Plus, a lot of Lobo fans want Neal to be the next head coach, too. Thousands have liked this Facebook page called Hire Coach Noodles, which is his nickname.
The only way you can keep a program like this going is continuity, and I'm the guy that can keep that going.
Coach Neal has been in demand in the past few years. He's been considered for head coaching jobs at Georgia Tech and Colorado State, and he actually could have gone with Alford to UCLA, but he didn't. UNM's athletic director is not hinting who could be the next coach, so we're just going to have to wait and see. And Steve Alford's at UCLA today. He is being introduced as the Bruins head basketball coach officially. Alford has accepted a 7-year deal that'll pay him at least $2.6 million per year. It was just 2 weeks ago after Alford agreed to a new 10-year contract that would have guaranteed him more than $1 million a year with the Lobos. Fire agencies are warning that because of the drought, fire season could be really bad. And this all comes as it is Wildfire Awareness Week in New Mexico. Nearly 60 wildfires have erupted already. Albuquerque Fire Chief James Breen is asking homeowners who live in open areas to thin their land. Governor Susana Martinez has announced a pilot program that will train 40 military veterans and wildland firefighters. She also signed 3 bills helping firefighters, including one that increases retirement benefits for volunteers. Is that pollen allergy hitting you hard right now? Well, guess what? It may not just be the weather to blame. Many of you may be to blame because things are so bad. Listen as to why. Experts say that back in 1980s, people planted male cottonwood trees because the city had put a ban on planting female trees.
People were sneezing. They could see the cotton. They couldn't see the pollen. They assumed cotton was the problem. It turned out that cotton was not an air allergen at all. It was a male-produced pollen.
So Larry Caudell there helped draft the city's ordinance that aimed to control tree pollen. It was added to the books in 1994, banning entire categories of trees and threatening violators with a fine. But the city's air quality division says there is no indication that there's been a change in the pollen count since then. And as of right now, there is no one to enforce it. That wraps it up for your Monday morning headlines. Actually, Tuesday morning headlines. Monday for me because I'm back to work. Be sure to catch Matt, Kristen, and myself every weekday morning on KRQE News 13 beginning at 4:30 a.m. Ladies, going to send it back to you on this Tuesday morning.
I have to know if you got the In-N-Out burger, Elizabeth.
I passed.
Okay.
I passed. In-N-Out burger,
Good girl.
very scrumptious, yummy burger out in the West Coast area.
Yes.
I was going to get it on my way back home to Albuquerque yesterday, but it was in the morning. I was like, bad.
Good girl.
Hamburger in the morning, no, I passed.
There's plenty of good places to get burgers here, and here you can get it with green chili.
There you go. I like that.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Welcome
You
back.
bet.